Good afternoon, I'm Nicholas. I'm happy to be here. I want to talk about my English learning experience and my key factors of learning English. My effort to learn to read, write and speak English has been a big challenge in my life. Although I have made a amount of good progress and I still have much to learn. I enjoy learning English and I want to share about my experience with you. When I was 12, my mom inspired me to listen to the songs of Westlife. In the beginning, I understood very little of what they were singing. But soon, I started to memorize the lyrics and through watching YouTube. Then, I learned many songs by heart and sing the songs to myself. Still, I understood very little of the meaning. It became my dreams to learn English so I can understand the English songs. So, Westlife was my first motivation. Singing the songs give me pleasure and satisfaction every day. Storybooks. I started to reading short story when I came to清水. It was interesting and exciting. I learned many English words, and each word I feel that my reading ability was improving. Each word increased my sense of power. With my English teacher Lao's help, I managed to read my first whole book in清水, and I understood it. That moment was a breakthrough in my life. I know that I had broken a barrier and got into another world. I find that when I read in English, I have not only the pleasure of reading, but also the pleasure of using it. Key factors of learning English. Learning a new language is never easy. However, we can make learning as fun as we are motivated and interested enough. In my opinion, the following factors are important if you want to perfect our English. First, motivation. Motivation is the desire that we have to achieve a goal. A good language learner is one who is motivated to learn. If I just study English just to pass the exam, I cannot learn it well. Practice, practice, and practice. We should practice English as often as we can. There are some subjects that read a lot of books about them, getting a lot of knowledge about the subject. History and biology are two things. However, there are some subjects that getting a lot of knowledge isn't just enough. Music is third things. We need to practice in order to become good at playing piano. Just having a lot of knowledge about the history of music and famous composers is not good enough. We must practice hard before we can play piano well, don't we? Learning to speak a new language is just like that. Knowledge of English grammar and vocabulary doesn't mean we can speak English well, right? We must practice in order to be able to speak good English. Self-confidence. Believing ourselves is so important besides practicing. Don't believe those who said it's impossible to learn a new language. It's not enough just spending time to practicing in English and not really believing we can make it. We should practice hard and believe in ourselves. There is no point to practicing if we do not truly believe that practicing English is a possible goal to achieve. Mastering English can be done with a great amount of dedication, practice, and passion. One of the best experiences when learning English is that I become confident. I'm happy to improve myself by learning something new. I want to dedicate my life to make progress and reach the goal. It is never too late to learn English, and we can do amazing things if you put our mind to it. And also in 2017, may your heart and life be filled with love and joy. Life is beautiful. Thank you.